Yeah.
And
Now it's not echoing at all. Like a special person with a special kind of ability. Not gonna say
you're
the word. Not gonna say the word. Just saying.
you're special, dog. You know,
Thank you. I
you're
have
so welcome.
I have phasmophobia too. I bought phasmophobia.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, you don't know what phasmophobia is? Ugh.
You make me buy more shit.
I mean, is it expensive? It's a ghost
Or
hunting game. It's a ghost hunting game.
oh, it's in my Steam fucking wish list.
I just recently bought it because was that me and my good friend CJ CJ we're playing scare games, so he made me
Which
buy
CJ?
the officer Popo 50 CJ.
Um, uh,
You might have
no,
seen him
the
or
C. We're talking about the CJ. No, he's not a popo. You talking the military CJ?
no, he's not military. Oh no, you're talking about that's a different CJ. No, not
Oh, then
him.
I don't know. I don't know that CJ.
No,
The
no,
only
no.
popo I know is
Domingo,
Brian.
Ryan Domingo.
Ryan. That's my
Okay.
dude though, bro. Sorry, Brian. I mean Ryan. Yeah, he's my dude. Homie comes out like if I'm in town, he makes it.
Like spectacular, like worth
Yeah, he comes out, dog. Like everyone's like, he never comes out. What the fuck? Why is that when he come out, he fucking comes out?
well, congratulations to you then for being the special person, I guess.
Like, hell yeah.
But
Big
yeah,
parties over there, Fahad?
What?
Or nothing?
Am I
yeah, yeah,
special?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. There's apparently it snows here in Hawaii.
Yo, so all my wife's friends, okay, bro, you don't understand. All
Please,
my
please,
wife's
please,
friends
please be
are
PG.
now
I'm streaming. I'm
are
streaming.
now
Please be PG. Please, I'm
okay,
streaming.
sorry. So all my wife's friends are like my besties. So the homies and the girls, like they'll come out here and there, but if I'm in town, they all come out and they show up or they fucking like throw a party or something and we go out. Like and they're like, yo, we haven't seen each other or we haven't seen this person like freaking 9 months or a year and a half. And body come out and these fuckers show up. Fudgers show up.
Oh, I was about to say,
I'm like,
wow, we have a nickname, like a trash nickname. Well, that's cool.
Domingo barely shows up at all. But when I come up, he shows up in his paddy wagon and
He's still. Well, I haven't seen him too for a while. And there has been a
yo,
lot of stuff.
he'll show up in like man, we're on stream, right? So
Yeah.
he shows up. We all know what he well, Boozy doesn't, but he's like the vice of Hawaii. So he'll show up in a minivan, and that minivan is like super equipped, bro. Like super equipped, binoculars, fucking cameras. You open up the fucking fudging trunk of the minivan and it's like ARs and shotguns and pistols. Like you
I
just
know
open up this part
he
of it.
brings up. Yeah, he does. He does bring out his
Oh,
whole
he has a
armory.
whole locker, bro. Like
He
yeah,
brings
like
out
in
his
the back,
armory.
whatever. Yeah, his armory's in the freaking whatever paddy wagon he shows up, and it's like, what are you
Paddy
doing? It's like a
wagon.
caravan, bro. He shows up in a caravan. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I'm undercover. I'm like, all right, cool.
I mean that's
he goes,
cool. I mean,
let me
is
show
that
you
what
some
you're
new
supposed to show
toys.
you?
And then he opens up the trunk, like, and I'm like, holy, and like, trunk is awesome. Like, it's like you wouldn't even know it. Like, it's you like you lift up the bottom part, like you see like a spare tire. No, it's not a spare tire. It says guns on guns on guns.
Bro, he's the Asian John Wick.
That's how some
Yeah,
cops get. One of my buddies is a
bruh,
cop, but he's not that intense with guns, but
man,
he
this cat like
after
wants
become a
me to
cop.
work for freaking HPD so badly,
Oh
so
really?
badly. Yeah, man. He went up to mom and dad, like, I want your son to work with me, okay? He's going to come here one day and work for me. And he keeps saying that every time I come over there. He sent me.
Bro,
I
after
did the
seeing what my
app. I
friends
did the
gone
whole app
through,
and stuff. They sent me the whole
shoot.
invite. Let's do the whole, like the PT thing for it. Like, yeah, he's so gung ho about me coming over there and working with him. He's
So,
like, I will freaking high strung you so fast up the
yeah.
ladder. It's crazy,
There's a reason there's a need for cops. Like, cops,
bruh.
my buddy went through some big depression with that. And he only wanted, he made, like, his life kind of dream or goal was to be on SWAT. And to join SWAT, you have to be a part of the force.
For a long time, yeah.
Yeah, for a long
Homie,
time, but
yeah, homie just
dude,
wants
like
me to
it
like come in
changes.
and just go
He
up.
had the best relationship before that to this chick Yazi, pretty girl, and just but some of the scenarios he was in, it's bound to change you. And now they say like, well, I don't want to say they say, but he only feels like he can date somebody within the force because they understand like,
The struggles
I
or
don't
like
know.
like how they feel or like their
Yeah,
feelings and whatnot.
yeah. Like he's in, just because he's streaming, I don't want to break down some stories, but he's said some that made him question a lot of things. Like if now he may be a little bit more judgmental of others compared to before, where he wasn't at all, and not because of anything in the force, just situations. Because I mean, uh, American, all looking American dude, where he gets a lot of hate now because of that in his job, where before very far from judgmental about anything, or when it comes to race. He's like, dude, you ever just have a really bad day and then snap on somebody? I'm like, yeah, I've had those days. He goes, okay, now take one of those days and somebody putting a camera in your face and calling you certain things. Because they're real people. But I've met some of his homies and they're people just like you and I, Like they're normal people.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing. Well, sorry if I didn't say I'll be right back, but
No?
yeah, that's one thing I hate about it is just like there's no understanding or like we make decisions on a daily thought. I mean, I could see how the reputation got like tarnished from a long time ago, but it's like some of these young ones you can tell that they had to make these type of decisions on the spot without having to hesitate, because if they hesitate, one of the things could go wrong, right? Or it's going to be a wrong situation. Either someone gets hurt or they're going to get hurt. Somebody's life is on the line, basically, in my opinion.
See, what changed my buddy is he showed up to how like a kid flipping out at his house, right? Having like a DV episode or something, and the
um,
kid was trying to, I guess, I know you're streaming, but try to
oh,
end himself type of thing. And uh, they talked to him, calmed it down, good, right? Uh, 4 days later, they got a call out to the house, and you know, kid was, you know, then it made Christian think like it just kind of that's when he switched.
I mean,
But
I mean,
he's on SWAT.
I
That's a
could
good
see that.
thing.
I could see that because
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna
but
take responsibility for something that you probably could have prevented, but you don't
yeah,
really know. You don't really know.
yeah. But then I think that's when it got into his head with a lot of like, hey, what, his role, which is, I mean, anybody would, I don't say anybody, but when that's your job day to day now, and just to hear like one time they were saying he had his cop buddies over, and they were talking about how many times they may avoid, like if they're, patrolling on the streets avoid like sometimes drunk drivers or people that they think are on some type of crap
Oh,
because they don't want they don't want to get into any trouble or like have them speed off and crash and die and like that's but
and it's funny too because like as you're saying that, a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of people think, they're there to serve you, but then, the thing is that
I
when something goes wrong or something is not going your way, but you look at the other person's shoe, it's not the same thing. Like you want to complain about people like say parking in your driveway, and then the day that somebody's gonna fucking complain about you parking there in their driveway, their whole mentality
yeah
is totally different because like
yep you get
yeah,
you
it's
never know what to get. You got to go from one to another. You could go from yeah that but that hearing that story kind of like I'm sure we could have all assumed it, right? They probably get several of those, but to
yeah,
see that scenario be the one that kind of like
change you.
made it look within because
Yeah.
this kid was like he was a I knew of this dude in high school. We didn't go to the same schools, but he went to a different school nearby,
Hmm.
and he was a football player that a lot of us football boys would get into like scraps with each other here and there, and he took a bat to a couple people. He was crazy. So just to see him become a cop, I'm like, Christian, you scare me. I would never want to be
Be on the wrong side of
on the
your
bad
stick.
side of you. Like you already flip out and you're not on any testosterone or anything. Like you're just an angry fellow.
Hmm.
But again, though he's on SWAT, and I think there's several cops that are right, but they he said his mind shifted to when he knew he was going to be SWAT and joining the SWAT team because he's like, I don't want just people that are just, out using it. I'm looking for something different, and it tends to leak into his other. It's like, I could care less if someone's doing a little something. I'm looking for their provider.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's trying to do. He's trying to. There's financial responsibilities that I mean, even if so that you don't want to do it, it's just like you gotta do it because there's other like things that fall on if you don't want to do it.
What's messed up is right when he joined his first month in,
Mm.
his younger brother got raided, and he showed up on site, and he got in big trouble for showing up.
Because I could see where, because everybody wants to make speculation or anything to make someone or something seem right. But like I said, like before, it's like you know we rely on the cops, and
Yeah,
yes, their reputation is not always perfect. But the thing is that when the media or people that make it not perfect, it makes it more like should you even kind of consider even trying to go to the authorities to fix a problem? And then, when the problem does exist, you're just like, oh, it's just not happening. And it's like, oh, you said you did one thing and you said one thing and you're against it, but now you want our help and it's not, it doesn't add up. Why do you want our help if you hate us that much to, make it such a big deal?
yeah. See, I feel the same way you do, and personally, I've been in trouble before where I had to do a
Mm.
little, what, like 30, 60 day, 30, 45 days.
Okay,
But
okay, that's fair.
I've never experienced an ounce of racism from a cop, and I'm Hispanic.
What?
Um,
What?
I've
Oh
What?
my
never,
God,
I,
why
What?
are you opening your
What?
mouth right now? Calm
I
down.
What?
could
Let
honestly
him
say
talk.
I've never felt an
Well,
ounce of
oh,
racism
bruh.
from a cop.
Oh,
And I'm glad.
bruh.
I've never felt
He's
it
Bruh.
gonna
here in
talk
my
about it.
state. I don't think I've ever been
I'm
picked on for my
super happy
race.
for you
I've
in whatever
never
shape or
been judged
form.
for it, and if so, I didn't notice it. Um, but I can honestly say I've never been, and I've had
Felt
my time with them. I've never
and
been
you never
treated
felt it.
differently.
And
Um,
that's fair because you probably have an open mind and you're probably more reasonable than other people because a lot of people like I've had where I've seen where they will throw the race card like I've had it even at work before where they threw the race card. I'm like, you cannot throw the race card. I'm Filipino, my guy. Is like you cannot throw the race card that you're trying to say that I'm like I'm just being like racist to the minority. I'm part of that list, so you better calm down. By being like, oh, is it because I'm Mexican? I'm like, excuse me. You know your country invade or your race invaded Philippines, and they did things to us, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're somehow blood related. So I like you gotta
Yeah.
calm down. You better calm down with that race card.
Yeah.
Man, y'all, man,
I do feel that way. I've
bruh.
never, and I'm appreciative of it because I know that some people definitely have, right? But
Me, me.
no, I've had cousins that I believe too, like one of my closest cousins who would never pull that card. He doesn't believe in it, but he's like, "Really? You never have?" And I'm like, "No, honestly." And he goes, "I have a couple times," and I'm like, "Hey, well, I'm sorry. I
Yo,
believe it's
yo,
out there,
man,
but
hold
I
on, man.
can't say."
Be put in solitary confinement, and not just me, but with my own little brother. And there's a glass window at the door, and then cops walking by laughing, and then then other cops walking by. One of them, oh look, it's Saddam Hussein's freaking nephews locked up, pointing and laughing. Where my brother's like, he just like crawled in his own little hole, and I'm punching the window, and I'm freaking smacking like everything and anything because these guys are being racist as f.
Well, what year was
I've
this?
and that's
I mean, I don't want to say that it
20,
takes. I don't want to say that it takes a
20.
year
What do you
to.
mean? How? What we hear? What the? It's still the 20s. It's still in the 2000s, bro.
No,
Like it's 2008.
because I don't want to
Or
say. I don't want
2009.
to
It
say
doesn't
that.
matter. It doesn't matter, man. The amount of times I've been locked up, and the amount of times my brother's been locked up, the racism that we felt with these coppers, like kiss my a dog. No.
I mean,
Are there great cops out there? Yes, 100%. We know a lot of them.
yeah, yeah.
Are
Obviously, we
there
do.
crappy
It's the
cops
young
out there?
ones.
They are, and it also
It's
is
the
like where
young
we
ones.
like, yo, in Georgia, whew, bro, get the f out of here with that
Yeah,
BS,
but
man.
I'm in Utah.
Nah,
Utah, are real.
I
I
don't,
mean,
I don't care, bro. At the
Utah,
end
the
of the
worst
day,
thing.
Oh,
I
thank
Like,
you
I
for the
don't,
know
I.
acknowledgement
big.
for the 1 month at tier one subs. Thank you.
All
I'm gonna post this and be like, oh, thank you for the tier one subs.
right, let's just stop talking about that because I will go. I
I
don't like
mean,
talking.
oh, it's
So you're
a
a cop
tested
friend. You don't
side.
like cops. He doesn't
No,
like
I
the cop
love
life.
cops. I love everyone, but it's
It's a.
just about where you grow up
I
and
would never be a
what
cop.
part of
Just
the
like
hood
I
you're
would
in
prefer
and
not
the
to
type of
join the
cops that
army
you're gonna
or
be
any
around.
military.
Don't even talk about the military with me because Ben can tell you.
No, I mean
Mm.
we need people like that. I don't want to sacrifice myself and fuck my head up. Well, mess my head up. Whoops, sorry. But I would prefer to keep
Opinion.
myself here with some good food and fat snacks.
I believe that too. It's like good people. The way you meet good people is based on the type of people they surround themselves with. Because if you meet a good person and a lot of things happen that works in your favor, that like, wow, this guy or this person, I wanna get to know them. I want to be a friend with them. That actually tells you a lot about like like about a person because it's like they align with what you agree with and they're very understanding. So you're gonna accept them for all those things because obviously you can tell when somebody's like, okay, this guy is starting to go really really far left, and I'm like, it was a cool small talk, but I don't know if I could be friends with you. But you're not gonna see it outright, obviously. But it's just like, yeah, it's that's how you can tell about a person. It's like um what their beliefs are, what they tell you what they believe in, and if what you believe in or what they believe in is same follows path with what you believe in, that tells you that that person has probably been surrounded by good people, because those are the people that you want to be surrounded by, right? Sorry, I'm playing Plinko while I'm talking to you guys, so every once in a while, I have to stop.
That's fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I try to look at it a little bit more in depth too, because
What am I?
same along the lines. Is we're all going to have different beliefs and values and what's important to us all, right?
Mhm.
Some of us were raised differently, come from different places, but you could tell a good heart, and if it comes from a good place, I feel like you can tell negative and hate right off the bat, um, and sometimes maybe not right off the bat, but they just some people just don't know no better or are seeking for other answers, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, and
But good people, like you say, you can feel that, I think, and like just like you said, well, I only know so much of. I barely met this guy. Kind of hard to judge right now, type of thing. Um, but then yeah, there are some people that where I'm just like I want to keep my distance, and I'll be cordial,
of course, I
but
mean you'll see it, right?
you'll see it, yeah. You know.
Yeah, yeah, they'll give off a vibe. They'll obviously give off a vibe.
Oh man, this lady I talked to about a couple weeks ago on the phone at work. Holy cow. I've by far racist. She was saying some things that and for me, it lights me up because I'm like, I'm just going to sell you that much more. I'm getting you. I'm getting you. And then you're going to see my last
Maybe trying
name
to
and
be
know I'm
petty, just be a
getting.
little petty about it.
Yeah, like, just because I stay away from politics and everything on the phone, religion, all that stuff. But man, I've I've been working on the phone years since I was 19. Man, I don't think I've met somebody that's just talking out or blah.
Like
Almost
saying
gonna
stuff, yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
But obviously because of the job, you really can't just go above and beyond and just be like, you know what, you're completely wrong. You're an idiot.
Yeah, because I mean, in my head I'm just like, hey, if I can make this a great call, and my company, somebody within the company listens to this and be like, I'm surprised he did that well. Not that they would, I don't expect them to consider my race, but man, I've had some of those calls in the past where they talk specifically about my race, and it happens now. It was especially with all the Trump stuff, or when he first was getting running for president, all the build the wall stuff. You just bite your tongue, not teach their own. You built that wall. We're still walking right through that, baby.
Mm. That's another thing too, is that there's a lot of things that has to be said or done, but even my mom, I mean, I don't blame my mom too, because my mom, she loves, I mean, she's been the Democratic as far as I've known. But the thing is that, like, my mom, she keeps every day now since Trump became president, she keeps talking about it, and like, things will go wrong. I said, you know what, you got to give him a chance. It's easy to say something, but you got to be open minded too, and got to give him a chance, because the thing is that he
I
promised
agree.
he promises a lot of things that Democrats couldn't promise as well. So there's nobody to put at fault. There's really nobody to put at fault until his presidency is over, and we're going, huh? So he didn't do, or he actually did what he did. You know,
Yeah,
so you got to be open
I know. I
minded.
agree.
You got to be
I
open
agree
minded about it.
because the way I think about some of that, and I was telling some like some of my even cousins, but we had I had my cousin that I was just talking about that I'm real close with. He was born in Mexico and brought here when he was like 1, 2 years old. No choice for him, right?
Mhm.
Um, but he's I will say he is smarter than I am. Um,
Okay.
he has a better education than I do. He he probably might make more money than I do now, but his wife makes just as they're more well off. Very happy, very content.
Mm.
He's my favorite cousin, but
Brave of you. Brave of
um,
you
they
to
got
say that.
deported not before he got deported during Obama's administration. This shit's been happening for years. It's
Mm.
not just Trump, and as well, I do think there's a reason why they. I mean,
What
a
happened
lot of
there?
bad things are going on with Mexico, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
um, and anytime, I mean, some immigrants from Mexico don't give the best of impression either.
Yeah.
Um,
And
like the
it's funny.
taxes bullcrap. Like my family's experienced it. My mom's born here. She's born in Montana. We've tried to help family with stuff like that. And then they just ended up using my mom's info for their bills. And it's just like, I don't agree with that. Um, why? Like, no, be like what my dad did and some uncles have done, and they do it the right way. They've paid their way, they've gotten their visas, they do everything, and then once citizenship opens up, they take their test and they do it the right way. But there's no reason why anybody else should pay for my taxes are paying for you.
Yeah.
Um,
It's funny that you mentioned that because a lot of people like here in Hawaii. Okay, so a lot of people here in Hawaii. Obviously, we obviously have a racial problem here too. And, if you're not brown, if you're not brown or Asian, it's a problem. Obviously, we talk about it a lot here too in Hawaii. But when I lived in Vegas for the amount of time I did, like I've even seen other wish I could say this. I've seen other dark races call out other dark races based on the fact that they know that they're doing something wrong. Like they're trying to steal, they're trying to commit fraud, and they're doing it in front of their own faces. And I've had coworkers who's like, I knew it because he was that color, and I'm like, but you're that color. You cannot just tell me that. You
yeah,
cannot. But like
yeah,
how you
because
said, like it sucks that people will keep making the stereotype. That's the problem. Is
people
people
keep
will,
the stereotypes going, so it's
yeah,
hard to be like,
it's not
but and then
wrong.
some people just look at it as colored or white, right? Some people aren't
Yeah,
even breaking down.
I mean, we're not trying to be racist, but there are people
Yeah.
that are fitting the profile. That's the problem.
Oh,
Is and
yeah.
you know what? If
There's
if they don't
yeah.
try to not make fit the profile, then maybe we might have a change of heart. Like, no, they don't do this all the time.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, what else do you expect though? It's a government, right? There's money, things behind it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's just
you know
sticky.
what? It depends on the person. To be honest, for me at least, honestly, it depends on the person. Like I mean, how the person feels and what they're willing to intake and keep out based on their beliefs. It's up to them, to be honest. To be an open-minded person, obviously, if you're willing to understand or take information in and trying to take that as like a, oh, maybe I should look at it differently, versus like you're gonna tell me about your heritage. I'm like, "Ah, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's like I've been always told this is what they are always like, and it's like I should always take it as a grain of salt that I should never trust them, or that's how they're always gonna be, no matter even if they want to be a good person. So it really depends on the person, in my opinion. Because I
Too, like like I was saying before, like some, I don't want to say just don't know no better, but some of them know in their heart they're seeking for some answers or whatever they were taught. Like I have some funny scenarios in college. I remember because Utah's a very Mormon state, right?
oh yes,
I was
I
in a
know that.
fraternity, and we went on a trip to California, and some of us were smoking, whatever. One of the guys took the stash of what we had because one of us dropped it on the ground, I guess.
Oh boy.
And we were looking for it, couldn't find it. Next day, he came over to me and my friend Ben. And he goes, "Hey guys, I talked to you, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? He goes, well, found something the other night, and I feel bad. He gave it back to us, and he goes, just explained to us, he's like, well, just because of the way I was raised, and I did get back from a mission. I don't believe in kind of some of this, but I was thinking about it and feel like a jerk, and like, he's like, not that I want to partake, but can you guys like just kind of tell me how it feels, or do you mind if I sat with you guys while you do it? And I'm like, sure. And
Yeah,
he was actually a little genuine about it. Like,
that sounds like a very
I could
honest
tell he
guy.
started to get curious. Well, it changed later. We got him later in the years. He caved, but no. He was just, you could. That's when some of how I feel now about some things. Like, I don't want to say people don't know no better, but we're all growing, we're all maturing, getting older. Sometimes we're taught things or handed down things from our family or just society, people nearby around you, whatever it is, but you may know nothing else, but there's good people, and he knows. Yeah, I think at some point he just felt like, hey, it wasn't right for or that situation, which is never right to take something that isn't yours, you know.
That
Um,
yeah, that's a kind-hearted soul because
yeah,
obviously he knew like I felt bad one time too, like going through a drive-through and they took my card and I was like, oh, that's weird. My card doesn't normally it pops on my phone. There's a transaction that has been taken and again, I was like, should I go back? Should I let them know? It's like, did I not? But those are the honest people that you obviously want to surround yourself with. Obviously, because they know what's right from wrong, right?
yeah, absolutely. I'm more so
So
just thinking too, like especially I'm sure like the way he was raised was very different from ours.
mm,
So just he was just trying to understand too, a little bit,
yeah. Like
which
yeah, peer
you
pressure
got to.
shouldn't be the reason why you do things, but for the experience, it's fine. But as a good person or a good friend to a person or somebody that you know, I would like I know we peer pressure each other a lot, but the thing is that if that person, like for me at least, that seems very uncomfortable and they don't want to do it, then I'll let it go. Just don't even keep trying. But and then when I see people try to compare, like, nah, we all doing it. Let's go. Like, no, bro, just leave them alone. Why are you trying to make them do something that maybe some down the line, some people get addicted, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I admire those that, because when who somebody told me, and I can't remember who was it, but they're like, some people just, because I had a buddy that never drank, never wanted to drink, wasn't Mormon, just just didn't, and I like was curious about it, like not because my family like they drink
mm,
hard, I drink. I don't drink like crazy, but I was raised around some of that.
your blood, bro.
And I was asking him like, so you've never gotten like the feeling or like just wanted to taste it? And he goes, never. And he's like, how? And he goes, I don't know. It's just not that not that I've ever looked at it. He goes, oh, like soda? When I first heard of soda and gave me like a buzz, that that's I wanted to try that, but I just don't know. Some people just like if you've never heard of alcohol or a sip of alcohol or like there's I don't know how he blocked it out of his brain. For me, I was such a highly influenced teen. You could have told me to do anything, I probably would
I
have.
I agree.
Um, but I think that's a nice thing to not be like, because most people when they do go to alcohol, when it's a bad thing, is I'm stressed out. It is, and
There's something to
all of
link.
us get stressed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something to
or
link
even
why
if
you're
it's
going to do it.
not, and it turns into a problem. You know, it just never enticed him. So he never felt like, and he was very social, very, very social. So there are some people that, just can hang out long hours, go out, dinners, maybe not to the bar. There's probably some people that go to the bar that don't drink just to socialize with friends.
And
But
yeah,
I
I
would
see.
cave.
Oh my
But I
God.
don't think it's good.
Sorry,
When
sorry.
we're out in New Orleans and they were trying to get one of the guys out there to drink, and I'm like, I just kind of sat back and I'm like, I was laughing, but I was like, that's kind of rude. But then at the same time, it's, yeah, I was like,
We go back to our old how can I say our that's a caveman. There's like our old instinct ways, I guess, of things. So sorry, but oh my God, I got 2.8 million fucking plinkos. Sorry.
it's okay. I think Fahad's already asleep. He's gone much, or he's
Is he
messing with
gone?
his settings.
Oh.
No, I'm still here. I'm
Uh,
open a pack.
you want to play Plinko with me, Fahad? We can
You
play
want to open up
Plinko.
that pack? Save him.
You want to play
Save him.
Plinko? We can play Plink. I'm playing Plinko. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I'm playing Plinko only. I'm trying to see how high I can get on this Plinko game. I started off at like 100 Plinko, and I'm at 2.83 million Plinko now through this whole conversation that we had.
Alright, I'm only playing one last game and then I gotta go back to bed. I gotta go to bed. It's fucking 4 in the morning. Holy
Wait,
crap.
I can I get this?
I don't start till 9 tomorrow. That's a good time.
Nice.
5 hours of sleep? Oh, crap.
I wish I could do any of that anymore. Like I've like this holiday season, I've been trying to go out to friends' birthday parties and whatnot, and I'm just like, oh, we're drinking, and I'm like, I need like 2 3 days of recovery.
That was me last week. We went out to New Orleans. We drank every day there.
Nice, nice,
And
nice.
then came back on Friday, on Thursday night. Friday, I just slept after work because I worked. And then one of the managers had a birthday party.
Oh, so it just didn't stop. It just didn't stop.
Now, and I had to leave my car there because, of course, don't drink and drive. And it was far from my place. I should have just, and I didn't want to lift it there, so I had to go back the next day, get my car early, and went. I didn't drink for like, oh, what was it? I think I poured myself a drink on like the next Wednesday. But
Oh, so like about a week so.
yeah, but that was like one drink, two. No, I had 2 drinks that night, and I went to bed. But just, my body hurt. That was
Yeah,
where Brian almost died. Brian almost died out there in New Orleans. I felt like
I don't know who that is, but
first time I've seen somebody get taken off an airplane in an ambulance.
oh,
They straight put him on a ambulance because he was thrown up for like an hour on the plane. The last
throwing
hour of the
up
plane.
on the airplane ride. Wow.
Yeah, he had the flu A,
Oh.
and then so they made him sit in his hotel room for like 2 days. The guy was just throwing up the entire time. We all felt so bad for him because it has to be boring, and when you're sick, you just want to be home.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to do anything else. Is
Yeah,
11
you don't want to be
million
anywhere
enough?
else, man.
I earned 11 million point 38 million Plinko coins. I think we're good. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Okay, I'm gonna play
Oh,
another
you
game.
ruined the entire story.
I'm so sorry.
I just can't.
Well, what a game changer. Yeah, just be like, oh, I'm giving you a sad story. But guess what? Plinko coins. I got 11 million Plinko coins. Is that gonna save America? How many
Well, I
trillion we
was
need?
excited to meet him because B and I we work together as well. He's my other we're both captains on the same team, so we both do the same role. But he helped me from get go, took me under his wing, and then so that was my first time gonna meet him, which I'm glad he made it out there. But I want like the first night I went to go see him, I
Mhm.
just told him to come outside his door and like I elbow I elbowed him. I didn't want to shake his hand because I was like, I don't want to get sick, bro. But I was really excited to meet Brian in person.
That's cool. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I mean, and your opinions and
I
your
mean,
thoughts
he
about
thugged it out too, you know? And then we did have a good night the last night. He wasn't going to drink, and I was getting him tequila shots on tequila shots.
Ooh, obviously you weren't driving, because if you were driving, you wouldn't be. Oh, that's kind of rude to say, but I mean, obviously you made the right decision by not drinking and driving.
No, I had a Dewey or a DUI. I call them Deweys, but I had a DUI when I was 19 years old. Halloween night or the weekend of
I pulled a
Halloween.
$100 card.
What?
You should bend it. That'll make it go viral. And then
I pulled a $100 fucking Charizard.
Okay, so what? I
bend it.
mean, unless you're gonna share it with us, why bring it up?
Yeah.
I just ripped 2 packs.
I need some shoe cleaner. You want to buy me some shoe cleaner?
That's the only way I see it. As it's cool to bring it up. I don't mind it, but I mean, unless you're gonna share your winnings with us, then I don't see the point.
I agree. Split it 3 ways.
Yep,
We're here to witness and vouch for it, or
yep,
else I'm gonna say it's fake.
yep. And it's being recorded
Fake
as we're
pack.
it's being recorded as I'm streaming and playing games.
Alright, here.
Yep. We could
Here's
say at this
Discord.
date at 419 Mountain Standard, Fahad
Pulled a
pulled
Charizard.
a purple Charizard.
While I clean up these mother effers, like, how do you? All you have to do is pick up groceries. Why are you guys making trash? How is that possible right now? Sorry.
Uh, oh, I was gonna make a very semi-sexist joke, but I held it
I
back.
mean, I mean, I don't know what YouTube or how they wanna go about it, but as long as it doesn't get me banned, please. I mean, you could try to make it PG, like I mean, this girl and
I tell
something.
my girl the same thing.
No, I guess we can end this day. Let's just end the day. Let's just end the day. Let's start anew. Let's refocus on what needs to be done. I need you to hustle though. I need you to hustle though. I need you to hustle though. Please. Oh,
Oh, me?
no, 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 not you. I guess I could share this too, I guess. Under my Discord. Discord. What on here? Mm, Share in direct messages. Nope. Share into Ombre. General, I guess. Is that okay with you? Can I do general posts?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Cool.
I just did the general post of the chart.
I didn't see it. Or even
Send a
bother.
general of Harambe.
Well, let me play a game. People are not watching me, so I need to play a game. I think. I think. Okay, so I think I need Choco Pick, Susu, Susu, or Owel. I think I need Owel and I think I need one Choco Pick, one Let me just do one. I think I need two bottles or two boxes. Susu? So the funny thing about this game, you know how it's called Susu? So as far as I know, I don't know how you guys are, but in my dialect or what I've learned while growing up, Susu means boobs. Just saying. You know what? I'm just gonna buy two of each.
Whatever.
Oh,
I just put $100 card. That's all I know right now.
wait. You bought a $400 card?
No, I
Or you?
just pulled $100 card out of two packs.
Hmm. Let me go look at it. Let me go look at it. No, not any specific window, please. Um, I don't need you to keep pulling up. I don't want it to pull up my screen. On Discord, you said?
What?
You said it's on Discord
What?
where
No, yeah, in Discord, right before you posted your stuff up, is my card.
dang, okay. Why isn't it pulling up what I needed to? Oops. I guess we didn't open the store. Oh, do I have to change prices?
Now I gotta sleep too. Fuck. It's late.
Is it?
You know. I'll catch y'all later.
Sounds good. Well,
Yeah,
nice meeting
it's
you.
like nice meeting you too, brother. All right, fine. I'll catch you later. Holler at me if you need anything. If your manager's out, I got you.
Yeah,
You just need to chat me if you ever get stuck and your manager can't do it.
oh,
All right, brother. I'll catch y'all later.
Sounds good.
thanks.
Have a good night. Morning.
All right.
I think that's one of the things that I realized too is that like I mean I know it doesn't pay great, but one thing that I love about what I do is that my performance is based on me. Like if is a lot of companies, it's a lot of group effort. It's the performance based stuff, especially with big companies. So it's like if nothing is working or nothing seems right, everybody takes the blame. Unfortunately, I've seen it so many times. Like every time I come to pick up an order, oh, it's not ready. We have 30 orders behind. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just let the customer know, right?
You talking about delivering stuff?
Yeah, for work, yeah, for delivery. Like like the thing is that when they're backlogged while working, like it's like I feel bad because like I'm not gonna be mad at you, but I know who is gonna be mad at you. Sweeping.
I get you. I got sleep. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow.
I'll try again tomorrow. I had a lot of stuff to do today, so if you want to game tomorrow, I have a Phasmophobia non project. I think one of my boys, CJ, he wants to play scare games. I also have the Backrooms Escape Together that we played, which was a good fun game to 'cause, scare games get content, content pickers, good content. I'm gonna stop saying that because I feel like I'm gonna get banned for saying that.
Well, let me go to sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hit me up early.
Uh,
Are you working all day tomorrow?
I try to work every day. That's why.
And me too.
Yeah. So my hours will always be the same here in Hawaii. Um, 6 to 10 p.m. 6 to 10 p.m. is my stuff. But I gotta charge my car every day. So after work, I that's the reason why I said I usually get home around 11 because I go to charge my
Or
car.
then before you go to work.
If I can wake up, I guess.
All right, let me go to sleep, dude, because she's
Okay.
very bad.
Okay. Sorry. Tell her sorry, and I love you guys. Goodbye.
Will do. Love you too.
Yeah. Bye, brother. Yeah. So what do we need? Oil? Do we need oil? I need you to hustle it, my guy. The guy is pumping out water. Water. Oh, the pasta. Oh, yes. $2.99 equals. And you start hustling, my guy. Okay. Nighttime already. I guess we can close it. Bro, I need you to work faster. This guy is. Mm. Are you guys just throwing cereal everywhere? Hustle, my guy. Giving you bonus paychecks. Oh, the cheese. There's no. Mm, level 22. Well, I think we're good. Oh, so let's do pricing first. So this went down. So 159 for 46. So 439 and up. 354. Let's do 299. Right? That makes more sense. Okay. Now restock. I don't know why I boosted you. You need to be boosted. I need cheese 3 times. Pasta. Pasta 3 times. Cheese 3 times. Right? That makes more sense. Bread 1. I think everything else is 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I think that's good. Right? You need to hustle, my guy. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Come on. I might have customers coming in soon. Oh, I didn't upgrade my storage. It's fine. My susu. I am managing. But I gotta keep pinging this guy. Look at him work. You need to work faster. I need you to work faster. I'm chasing you. I need you to work faster. I need you to work faster. So I'm such a Richard. I need to work faster. Come on, faster. Is there anything on here? No. Pricing? Oh, where's my bills at? Don't I have bills? Oh, here we are. I need to hurry up. We have people in line. Hurry up. The flower? Hmm. Oh, we need oil. Oh, well. I know you ain't slacking. No water. Need water. I need to hurry up. Mm. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hustle, hustle, hustle. She walked in here with a bottle of oil. Excuse me? You better pay for that. Oh, bread. We don't have bread. Oh, it's closed. Oh, guess we're gonna close. Sorry, my guy. I know you were here since last night, but bread, cereal 2 times. You know what? Cereal 2 times. Tea 3 times. Well, then cheese. Cheese 4 times. Flour, oil, coffee. The coffee, flour, oil, water, I guess? Hope you can do it all. Get eggs, maybe eggs, eggs. You're not doing anything. Cereal, maybe cereal. You need to be work as a slave driver. Keep giving me bonuses. Welcome to our store. Okay. I don't know where the other guy. Where is he at? Are you doing it right? How dare you guys make a mess? I feel like I need oil. Hurry up. I mean, I know what I want to name my store. Where's this guy at? No room for water? I need you guys to do things. Hurry up, quicker. I need to hustle. Good. So, that's okay. Yeah, cool. And the boss see you, boss, hurry up, what are you doing? I mean, somewhere, give you bonus pay raise, pizza party. You need somebody. Let me clean your feet. Yeah. Mm, they're like, Brad. Yeah. I know, Brad. What is this? Flour again? So, so appreciate you. I think that's good. Let's do pricing. I think that's fair. We need a hustle, my guy. Using milk. Peace. That's the. Hustle, hustle. Or pasta. Oil. I need oil. Okay. You need to be bonus, bonus. Let me give you bonuses. Yeah, you're gonna close this. Clean. I feel so bad for him. Like, I don't want to do it. So, so Choco pick. Where's my choco pick at? Back of it. Yeah. End it. Right? End it. Oh, wait. No. 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 Oh, you the man. Yeah, pricing. 2399. That is Oh, you're a hard worker. Play of the month. This guy. Jeez. Jeez, jeez. I'm your manager. In here, unless you tell me otherwise. I think I need a water bottle. Isn't this? Sure. I'm managing. I'm managing. No. So there's the. Oh. Hustle, 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 hustle. Where's mine? I think that's it. Right? Okay. Prices, prices, prices first. 359. I don't want to do the work. I don't want. Okay, wait, hold on. Third level. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right? Weekend Warrior. Yeah. That's kind of no. That's wrap it up. That's bug. Oh, it's I'm a bug. Oh, oh, I can't boost you. Oh, I have no money. I'm missing. Mm. You an idiot. Mm. Oh, what is their problem? Apparently, you an idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. That's fine. Bro, I think I'm done.